David Harkus joined us for our first alert forecast. I think everyone knows it is thundering, it's lightning, it's kind of a mess out there.
It sure is, and I do anticipate more rain showers continue across mid-Michigan. It's going to lead to some flooding. It's going to be problems on the roadway, especially low-lying areas. The one thing to remember, turn around, don't drown. Don't put yourself in a situation where you could threaten yourself or someone else's life. And we'll see this threat through tomorrow, severe weather threat as well. Let's take a look outside. We start with the Doppler radar, and we do have rain showers out there. As we take a look at our loop of our level 2 data, this is more along the lines of finding out a live look at our Doppler rather than our just regular imagery. But as you take a look just a little bit further south, and we'll go ahead and zoom out slightly, you can see this isn't the end of it, rather, and we'll actually turn on our imagery so you get a chance to see what is left to make its way in. There it is, folks. More in Illinois, more in Iowa, and more in Missouri. That's all to make its way closer to us here in mid-Michigan over the next 24 hours or so. So let's take a look at the reels of weather to kind of get a feel for what we could expect in the next 24 to 48 hours. We'll go ahead and push the old button there and see what kind of weather is in store for us the daytime tomorrow. Humid conditions, warm conditions. You see that in the middle of the screen. The chance of thunderstorms will become more prevalent with a moderate risk. Grab the umbrella. You'll need it as we transition to the daytime Thursday, just like we saw a little bit earlier today. Local temperatures are sitting pretty close to about the 45, 46 degree mark all across mid-Michigan. The relative humidity values, talking about moisture in the atmosphere, a lot of it, and it's just waiting to be wrung out, just like a towel. The more you tighten it, the more water comes out. That's kind of like when you talk about relative humidity. You get the surface temperature, you get the dew point. Think of those, your right and left hand, and when they get closer together, start to see the atmosphere wring out. So those rain showers will be something we'll have to worry about tonight into the daytime tomorrow. What you see there on the screen, a lot of red dots, that's just to signify where each of the cities are. The rain showers will make their way into mid-Michigan. Even though we're seeing a break now, don't expect it for much longer as the rain showers continue to push through. I anticipate 1 to 3 plus inches of rain after all said and done with this system. Let's take a look at the day 2 outlook. We showed you this at the 5:30 newscast. A couple of things to point out on here. The slight and moderate risk, those are the big things. It's in yellow and then what's in red. The red down to the south is the moderate risk of severe weather, and anywhere within a 25-mile radius of a certain point in that area is the chance for severe weather. And in fact, I took a look at some of the other models by the Storm Prediction Center out of Norman, Oklahoma, who puts together these slight and moderate and even high risks of severe weather. We're talking a lot of hail with these systems, damaging winds, which could exceed 50 to 60 miles per hour. Isolated tornadoes are in effect. However, there are no severe weather watches, warnings, or advisories at this point. We'll continue to watch it. That low pressure system will move off to the north, so the warm front, once the cold front rolls through, that'll be our best bet of any severe weather that may happen. So let's take a look in the future, the next 48 hours. I do anticipate the chance of rain showers to push through our area, not once, not twice, but more like thrice as this low pressure system moves off to our north. Could see some breaks in the clouds, and that could mean just a bit of a change when it comes to our weather. Take a look at the flood watch that's in effect for the entire viewing area through Friday at 8 a.m. How about your forecast for tonight? 46 degrees, showers and thunderstorms. And as you take a look at your 1-800-HANSES weather kit, might be a good idea to get a skirt. 74 degrees out tomorrow. That's not too bad. It'll be humid. It'll be raining. So grab the umbrella as you head on out the door. The next 7 days, look at the temperatures drop. 74 on Thursday, 51 is a high on Friday, 46 as a high this weekend on Saturday. But at least we get sunny skies. You can get out and enjoy over the weekend.
Yeah, those temperatures gradually coming up into some springtime weather. Looks like the only thing she needed were some rain boots, maybe.
Yes,
and
rain
in
boots.
My case, hairspray. That's what's coming out when I hear humidity.
Good idea.
Yeah. All right, thanks, David.